SZT-45, Memory of the Ancient Past. Picture a world blazing with technology, humming, pulsing, glittering, where people have nearly forgotten the feel of tearing bread by hand, the sound of the blacksmith's hammer striking iron. And into this world returns something old. A sword that has seen 100 battles. A song murmured by an ancient tribe when storms gather. A principle that outlived empires and the fading of stars. Here the writer offers more than nostalgia. Evoking the past becomes resistance, rebellion against the sterile, mechanical present. Ancient weapons, beliefs, instincts rise against the new. Not with circuitry, but with symbol. Something primal stirs in the reader, memory carried in blood. The struggle may not end in victory. Yet if the old falls with dignity, it triumphs still in the heart. Think of Herbert's Freeman, desert sons defeating empire with sand and wind. Or the eclipse of the crescent moon, where sword and faith stood against cannon fire. The past's tools and spirit form the last fortress not yet conquered by the modern. SZT-45 versus A, the good shield principle. Sometimes the past does not strike, it holds. Like a wall that groans but still stands. Like a shield whose every crack tells a story. The good shield does not win battles, but buys time, those last crucial moments in which a deed may be born. A medieval bastion holding against laser fire. A creaking hull braving the storm to keep sailors alive. A forgotten stratagem delaying the horde. The reader leans with the shield, just one more minute. One more chance. SZT-45 versus B, anachronistic technique. There is something moving when someone deliberately chooses the old. A soldier draws a sword against a blaster. A pilot unfolds a paper map instead of a screen. Such gestures carry weight not for efficiency, but for heritage. The sword once saved a city. The book once turned a world. Readers look not for logic, but for symbol. A spear against the predator, unlikely, yet every thrust sparks new hope. SZT-45 versus C, the caveman factor. Sometimes the past is not an object, but a person. The wild one, who knows no modern rules, but knows the scent of wind and the tremor of earth. They climb with bare hands where drones are sent. They trust instinct, and survive where the civilized fall. The caveman myth is dangerously alluring, freedom, primal knowledge of survival. To the modern world, a barbarian, yet at the final trial, often the only one left standing. SZT-45 versus D, elegant solutions. The past is strongest when guided by mind. When victory comes not by brute force but by old cleverness. An ancient phrase breaking the law of a new order. A mirror reflecting the laser's beam. A forgotten chess move saving a hero's life. This is the past not of raw strength, but refinement. Subtlety triumphing over brutality, and winning by elegance. SZT-45 versus E, cheetah and antelope. The struggle of stronger and weaker is one of the oldest tales. David and Goliath. Leonidas and Xerxes. The shaman against the gun-wielding conqueror. The weaker's victory here is not tactic alone, it is moral catharsis. The battle may be physical or spiritual, or between old and new ideologies. And readers almost always side with the weaker. For there lingers the secret hope, that the past has not lost all, and that something within it may yet rise above the modern world.